What's up everybody, welcome back to TankersClub. In this video I will be talking about the brand new Tier 6 French collector tank destroyer, the Pirate. I got for you in this video two nice battles to showcase you how to play with this vehicle and what can we do with it on the battlefield. The first battle gonna be an Ace Tanker Mastery badge, second battle First Class Mastery badge, so you gonna really know how this tank is performing in this video, and especially for all of you thinking about buying this vehicle, or all of you, especially the two lucky winners of the next giveaway on Saturday, will also receive this tank, so you will know definitely if is it worth it or not to go for this vehicle to buy the battle pass. This tank will look like this if you go for the battle pass. In the end, it looks really so nice, like a pirate ship. Look at this, the Sea Wolf. So really great job from Wargaming and World of Tanks Blitz team. I like this camouflage and I'm gonna grind definitely this camouflage. I'm still at level 32 right now or whatever, but those details are really so nice, and yeah, it's worth it for me to go for this tank and to grind this legendary camo. Especially this tank is really not bad at all, and we're going to see here why. So of course, if we have a look at the Twin Pro of this tank, which is the RRL V39, it looks really very similar. It's actually a modified version of the IRL V39, but still, to be honest, the Pirate is a little bit better, okay? So in three things, the Pirate is better in point of armor, in point of DPM, and in point of rotation, and that's it. So if you compare very fast now what we have here, so we have same hit points, we have same penetration, same alpha damage. I already compared it all, but have a look at armor 82, rotation 56, okay, 82, 56, and DPM 2.482. Let's have a look. So we got here 2.427, so the Pirate got a less reload time for that same alpha damage, okay? And we got here on the IRL V39 72mm instead of 82, and we got 51 instead of I don't know how much. So the Pirate is in those things better. Rotation was 56, okay? So, and you're gonna feel it on the battlefield, especially in point of mobility and armor. You're gonna see it, you're gonna feel that it's. I played with both tanks and I know that the Pirate block more damage than the IRL. So that's about the IRL. Now let's focus again on this tank. So what do we have else here? So the equipment, I'm going for the gun Roma definitely, because we have really no penetration issues. We have here 234mm of penetration with premium shells for a tier 6 vehicle. That's really insane. I'm going for supercharger, refined gun, improved modules, enhanced armor. I'm gonna tell you later why. Enhanced trucks, camouflage net. With that we have a great concealment 65%, engine accelerator, and the high-end consumables. To the consumables, we have no special ones here for this tank, so I'm going for standard 2 repair kits and adrenaline, and for a higher DPM I'm going for the café croissant and cane pâté, and I'm going for improved fuel to maximize my speed for an average 2 km/h more, and that's a lot. The top speed of this vehicle is 45 km/h, which is really insane for a TD. We're gonna be able to relocate and run away or play aggressive, especially against lower tier tanks, and we have reverse speed of 15 km/h, and the gun depression only 6 degrees, but still okay. The gun looks really so derpy. Look at this, like a pirate cannon, so really well done. I like it, and it looked different than the Tech Tree one. So the Tech Tree one looks really so boring, long one. I like this one definitely, but there is no difference. Both of tanks got the same caliber for the shells. We got here 105mm for the IRL, and for the Pirate also 105mm caliber. But with this tank we're gonna definitely be able to destroy some ammo racks, especially let's say the tier 5 light tanks and stuff. You're gonna definitely to be able to destroy some ammo racks with this gun. Already happened for me twice. Okay, so far so good. And now let's talk about the armor of this vehicle. So here we are standing in front of a tier 5 heavy tank, the Mitsu. So we're going to block a lot of damage definitely if you, for example, keep yeah, wiggling like this. Okay, it's gonna be really hard for tier 5 whatever heavies, TDs, or lights to penetrate our frontal armor. So here, with and without enhanced armor, you can see a bit difference. That's why I go definitely for enhanced armor. Let's take for example the Leopard, okay, a tier 5 German tank. If you show the frontal armor, he will not be able to pen you, okay? So that's really strong. Of course, don't show your side and your back, it's easy to pen, but the front armor is really insane, and that will allows us to play really aggressive. So here the Leopard, if he is using premium shells, still cannot easy penetrate us, okay? So we are going to play very aggressive against tier 5 and tier 6 vehicles, and play backline against tier 7 vehicles, because they will be able to pen you definitely. For example, let's take the Tiger 1, no penetration problems at all. So be careful playing against tier 7 and tier 6. If you are playing against higher tier tanks, play really normal TD style from the background, from the backline, and sniping your shots. If you are playing against lower tier tanks like tier 6 tanks, okay, you can play more aggressive, because you are going you are going to be able to block more damage. Not in the case playing against a tier 6 TD for example, but if we take, I don't know, it's let's take this one, maybe with less penetration. No, so even against tier 6 and tier 7s, just don't push, and against tier 5 and tier 6 you can play more aggressive, we can block some damage, and that's how I'm playing with it, and that's what I'm gonna show you in this video. So let's straight jump to the battlefield and see how to play. So the first battle gonna be in Falls Creek, and yeah, I'm going, I don't know where to go firstly in the beginning of the battle. Here a free shot on the Leopard because I'm not spotted yet. Now I'm spotted, I have to run away somehow, and I wanted to show you this battle. This is not the ace, the ace tanker mastery badge, gonna be the next battle, but very important here to showcase you the speed of this tank and what can we do with it. Here we go, a shot blocked from the Juno, okay. Juno is a tier 6 heavy tank, and because I was showing my front armor to him, and now this is very clever. So let's pause it. So look at this, I'm seeing that, I mean, I'm surrounded with heavies, I'm alone here, or nearly alone. The KV3 will be destroyed, and I thought to myself, if they will push, I'm dead. So you can do something like that with a slow TD, okay, but with this tank we can do it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run away and relocate, okay. It's maybe sounds selfish, but I'm just realistic. In such situations, yeah, you don't need to help your teammates, because he made a mistake too, the KV3 being alone there, going along there. He's too slow, he can't run away, but I can run away. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use the KV3 as my shield. They will all push on him, he will spot them from me, and now here from distance they can't spot me. I will just sneak my shots from distance, I will farm a lot of damage without being spotted. And that's the strength of the TD, especially the strength of this tank, a fast TD. You can run away from critical situations, you can relocate and use another TD spot to farm a lot of damage like this. And yeah, actually it's easy move, but it's really clever, and I see that not a lot of players have this idea to relocate. They just stay there and get smoked in a few seconds, and that you always should do. Look at the minimap, look what's going on around you, and if you see that you are in a critical, dangerous situation, you can just run away. Easy. So yeah, now keep farming, already 2k of damage, so easy damage in this battle. But what will surprise me in the end, I will do a lot of damage. I will go over 3k damage, and this will not be enough to get an ace tank mastery badge here. So showing us really there is really a lot of freaks out here. This tank, I mean, appeared only 3 days ago, and they did it. A lot of aces. That shows us also the competition on European server. I mean, they did more than 3k damage to ace this tank, a tier 6 vehicle, and this tank appeared only a few days ago. So it's really crazy how high the competition on the European surveys. So now I'm gonna to capture the base to make sure to win this battle. My teammate is capturing base C, I'm capturing base B, Again, shot blocked from the object 244. So this battle here shows us all the speed of this vehicle, the high TPM, that we can do really a lot of damage, and at the same time block a lot of damage, even against heavy tanks, against higher tier tanks. As we saw, it's not a problem and it's possible with this vehicle. So now I'm pushing, using my speed, playing aggressive and finishing the object 244. 3.2k of damage, nearly 3.3k of damage, and no ace. And this battle here I made after my first ace, what you're going to watch now. Maybe I made it yesterday. Yesterday it was easier to ace the tank than today. This is crazy, so crazy. But still, really, this battle showed that everything, the strength of this vehicle and how we should play with it. And yeah, the second battle, this is my ace. I was angry on the Britannia Panther because he is camping in my TD spot. That's why I rammed him and I blocked him because he should not do that. Yeah, in this battle it will be also a combination of playing let's say TD style from distance. Camping in my TD spot is allowed. I told you, I tell you always, it's allowed to camp with the TD. Don't be ashamed of that. So I'm in my TD position, I'm farming my shots, or trying at least. Till now I did no damage, but yeah, let's keep trying. But things gonna escalate very fast. After seeing that, okay, from this position I will not be able to do a lot of damage, I will change to aggressive playstyle. This battle here is against tier 6 and tier 5 vehicles. That means I can play aggressive, and that's what I will do immediately here, because I'm seeing that I can do a lot, but I'm blocking a lot of damage, and that's already cool. And that's what we expect, as I showed you with the armor inspector, that we can expect blocking a lot of damage playing against tier 5 and tier 6 vehicles, not like playing against tier 7 and tier 6 vehicles. So here we go, the Medjay, he didn't saw me. Let's give him another shot. Now I'm spotted again, so he will maybe aim on me. Or let's finish first the Cromwell. Here we go. Blind shot. Nice. Au revoir. Le Baguette Launcher gave him what he deserves. And let's try to finish now the PZ5. Here we go. And boom. Nice. Already 2 enemy tanks destroyed. And yeah, I'm thinking about pushing on the Medjay, or I'll try to finish him. Yes, we can finish him. Here we go. So far so good, 3 enemy tanks destroyed, and now let's the show begin. Let's play more aggressive. We got the Explorer there, surrounded by the T-14 and my other teammate, the 5916. I'm trying to get closer, okay. Climbing hills, we are not very fast, but if we are on flat ground, we are much more faster than this. The 5916, oh my god, look at this. Will be smoked, is already destroyed, and now we are 2 versus 3, and let's see how we are going to win this. The SU 100Y is right there. I'm trying to aim on him somehow, but I can't here, so I decided to turn again, track the Explorer, see if the SU 100Y is pushing on me or not. He's still there, he's not pushing on me. Let's try to sneak a shot on him. Oh yes, aiming, aiming, aiming. Come on, come on, poke, 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 backward, backward. Yes, 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 yeah. So it's good. Okay, so let's keep going. 1.2k of damage, and I'm still wondering how I aced this battle. Actually 1.6k, because I made a blind shot. So the 88. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we need just a bit of luck to do some acing mastery badges. It's always like that. And we got the 88 here, he is AFK. So I'm gonna farm 1k of damage for free for my, yeah, first acing mastery badge with this vehicle. I will also get so close, so selfish, I'm so greedy to block my teammate to make some damage, who is behind me right there, and just not allow him to do some damage. Where is he? Look at this, he is right there, and I'm blocking him so he cannot make any damage. I was too hungry, I was so greedy to go for my ace. I mean, I know it's selfish, but I want to do that to ace my tank. And look at this here, I made this battle yesterday with only 2.7k of damage. Tank ace, tank. And the other battle with 3.4k of damage, no ace. So really we have a pretty high competition on European server. Yeah guys, that was the full review about this tank, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you have now a better idea about this vehicle, if you should go for it or not. And this tank will be yours, guys, especially for the people who participated to the giveaway. I will announce the winners this Saturday at 9 AM, and good luck all. Also, you can still participate. Just go to the Battle Pass giveaway video and of May 2023 and comment the video right there in the comment section with your in-game name and your server. Now to my neutral opinion about this vehicle, if you should go for it, if you should buy the Battle Pass to have this tank. I mean, for the rewards, definitely you should go for the Battle Pass if you want to have all that gold, free XP and stuff and camouflages. And I mean, this tank is just a credit farmer, okay? We can win a lot of credits with it, as we can see here. I won this battle, I got 62k of credits without credit booster. But if you want to have a tank which is OP, which is help you grinding your win rate, I mean, we have the IRL V39, which is really very similar to this tank, so I would say no, it's not worth it, because the IRL, the Tech Tree 1, the twin brother of this tank, is really completely the same, and it's also not worse than this tank. This tank got only a little, really a little bit better of TPM and rotation and armor, but that doesn't make a huge difference. It's not the game changer, okay? So, in my opinion, if you only wanted the tank, that's why you're going to buy the Battle Pass, I would say no, it's not worth it. But the complete bundle Battle Pass with tank, with rewards, with gold, with a collector tank, you can add it to your garage if you are a guy or a player who wanna get all the tanks in this game. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. So that was my neutral opinion. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys, and see you soon in the next one. Bye bye.